Okay, in this tutorial, we're just going to go over the back office. The back office is how you run an app, how it functions, how you update it, and all those kind of things. And this is what you see. Now, to log into your back office, what you're going to do is type in your URL, and you see that right here. It's app.livewellchurch.org for this particular app. And then you'd want to add on there manage. Manage will bring you up to a login screen to be able to type in your email and password, and then it'll bring you to a screen that looks similar like this for your particular app. Now here you see a few different things. You have your menu over here with different different menus to get to different things for the app. Up here, these are the different ways that you can see how the app will look on different items. This is just your building when you want to build different sections of the app. The wizard allows it to kind of walk you through different things to update, or you can just work on your main navigation. And here you can see there's different categories because of how this app functions, and within that you have all your different things that you can edit and update and function. Now you may see at times, like you do here, that it's kind of glitching up. It doesn't mean there's a problem with your app. It just means that this builder is just running a little slow due to just different updates and things like that. But it's always good to test this, to kind of build it, test it, and see what it looks like before you publish, because this can, being a builder is not the actual thing. There may be variables, but we'll have different videos to show you how to update all of these. But this is mainly built for you when you purchase your app, and you can do some particular updates to it. And then, as I said over here, you have a few different categories. You have your content management, the CMS, and this really allows you to update different sections of your app between articles, videos, photos, your sound, your map, your calendar, all those different things, those different kind of things for your app. It's all held here. And there would be a different video for that. You have your users, which is how you reach your users, those who have downloaded your app. Depending on what features you have on your app, you can get into allowing users to be able to log in, the chat, and all those kind of things within different users of the app. Or the very basic, everybody has push notifications. So as you see here with push notifications, we'll click on the send to be able to send a new one. This will load to allow you to send a notification to all of your users if they allow it. Now, as you know, with your phone, you can actually limit what your apps notify you. So there may be a chance where somebody won't let you send a notification to them. But you can see here who allows notifications, who will receive them, how many people there are. And just for this app, it was just recently launched, so there's only 18 users at the time. So you type in your message. So for this app particular, which is for a church, we're going to alert people that there is a new sermon ready to be heard. So here we'll type in, listen to the latest sermon from Live Well Church. And then you have an action. An action is what happens when they click on a notification, slide on it, or whatever, and what that will do when they click on it. So at the very basic, you can have them open the app, or you can have them be able to go to an external link if it's just in their browser of their phone or whatever. It'll open up a link. And then just different sections of your app, whether you want to open up the photos or a link like for this instance, you could have to go to Bible or to different Facebook, whatever section you want. So for this particular one, we're just going around to sermon audio, which will then allow us to select which audio we want them to listen to. So we're going to click one here, the most recent one, and then on this you can just hit send down here on the bottom right, which will send it now, and everybody will receive it. Your other options are to send on a specific date and time. If you want to send it later today or next week, you can really schedule these out months in advance if you wanted to for whatever you're doing. And then you have your recipients you can do all of them, or you can target, whether that's a certain location. You can do people who have opened the apps at certain times. If you have user groups, you can target only certain groups in there. So for instance, this app has a premium version that people have to pay for. We can select just those who use the premium version. You can also use geolocation. So like, for instance, located in Raleigh, I'm just going to say anybody, let's say we want to do a certain place, and you can search where your building is, your location, and then you can just build that whenever somebody walks inside that, or whoever's attending inside that square, whoever's currently there, it will send a notification to them. As you can see, there's nobody there that has this app. So it's not going to get anybody. Delete that. And then you can just say whether you want to show as a badge icon, which is just specifically just for Apple. So there's all those different kind of things for you. And that's how you send push notifications. You just hit the send schedule here because we're still scheduled. If you want to send it now, you would hit send for everybody. Just like that. And that's push notifications. Then you have your history. Now this is a more advanced feature for those of you who have the advanced app. It just shows you what ones you have published so far, and it'll show you who's opened them and how, and then you can also see how they're scheduled out. And those are notifications. And then finally we have the audience. The audience is just kind of showing you who has this app open and how to engage them directly. So you have your traffic, which shows you, how many page views since it's been launched, how many launches we've had of the app overall, how many unique sessions of those. You can see here when the max, obviously on this date we had quite a few people looking at the app. This is how many downloads we have total. So apparently some people downloaded it, 20 times. Somebody could have deleted it and re-downloaded it. That's kind of how it works. And then these shows you the days they've been downloaded. And then this shows you how many people use the app on average. These are different page views per day, and it's just all this data. You can kind of see difference between what phone they're using, whether it's the tablet, Android, just for iOS, and the like.